Today we are going to be concluding my predictions for Bitcoin and Ethereum that I made for the month of May. It's been a very fun time. Definitely have enjoyed myself doing these predictions as always. I love what I do, and I don't know what to say, guys. I mean, what did you expect? Another prediction that is nearly 100% correct. All of my predictions are extremely accurate. This is no exaggeration. You'll see this develop in real time. You'll see me make updates about my predictions with each week that passes by. I don't know what to say, guys. You already are seeing the effect of my predictions, and this will be even bigger as time goes by. So before I begin, I am going to be making only a recap of the last few days, the last week or so. I won't be doing the recap of the entire prediction, but because you can see all the previous developments in my other videos, so I urge you to watch those videos if you want to have some context on how my predictions work and what they really represent, all the circles, what they mean, all of that, right? So I will be making this recap starting from this green circle, May 22 or 23. So this green circle predicting an uptrend by May 22 or 23. As we can see, this did not happen on 22. It was a slight downtrend, and it also did not occur on 23 because that was a very significant dip. So this is one of the few circles, if not the only one, that is wrong, that got it wrong in this prediction. But now let's see what we have for 25 or 26 of May. Another green circle predicting an uptrend, and let's see what happens. We'll see that May 25 begins right here, somewhere around here, and the price does behave like an uptrend for the initial hours. You can see it clearly right here. But then we have a dip right in the final hours of the day. So it does count like as an uptrend, but it's not really that strong. So really, the uptrend that we are going to be watching really is May 26. So you can see May 26 starts right around here. It continues to dip, but then it starts to make some recovery. This is the signal that we are waiting for, because we are starting to see that the price is starting to go up. And it does have some quite a bit of strain going up, and this is again confirmed by the final hours. Look at this. So it was a very significant uptrend. These 2 days were indeed correct. You can see that May 25 was an uptrend with not a lot of strength, but nonetheless the prediction stands correct. Now let's see what happens with May 27 or 28. We have a red circle. That means we are expecting a downtrend by these days. May 27 begins right around here, somewhere around here. You can see in the initial hours continues behaving with not much activity. Then we see this massive jump right here, massive jump. It's starting to look like it's going to be an uptrend, but then what happened next in the next hours, the price plummets all the way down to a lower position than we started with. So again, this circle is 100% correct. We did see the downtrend by 27, despite this massive and very strong surprise peak that we got there, but nonetheless it was a dip. Now 28 also kind of behaves like a dip. You can see that it starts right here and does these movements, and by the end of the final days it does dip. So again, the circle fulfilled itself on the 27, but nonetheless it's always important to see what the day after develops. So the final circle we have is May 30 or 31. Again, another downtrend. So we're going to look at May 30, which is right around here. A very similar story to 27. We have a big push forward, push upwards, but then there's not a lot of strength to continue pushing upwards. It does a correction, does another correction by the end, by the final hours nearing May 31. So the downtrend did not occur on 30, but it does occur on May 31. You can see right here that it starts right here, tries to go upwards, fails miserably, and the price kind of stays in range for the entire day. You can see it right here. So we are seeing right now that May 31 was the day of the downtrend. Again, very accurate prediction as always. Lots of good movements to make some money, especially on these uptrends that we predicted on the first weeks. Very good opportunities. I definitely exploited them to the fullest. Now let's see how we ended with Ethereum. Okay, so again, I will be only making a recap starting from the last week. So I'm going to choose this green circle, 25 or 26, an uptrend. We are expecting an uptrend by those days. You can see right here that this is where, right around here, May 25 begins. The price stays kind of in range for the entire day. Only in the last hours we see some strength towards that uptrend that we were expecting. It does occur, but very slightly. So where we see it very clearly, however, is in May 26. You can see like a very step by step, the price continues going upwards. Finally, we reach the peak by the final hours of the day. And this is where May 27 begins, which is the next circle. A red circle. This means a downtrend by May 27. The day starts right here, continues to go upwards. This is the higher high that we saw from 25. After that, the day, the price goes down, all the way down, and ends indeed with a downtrend, exactly as I predicted. Again, very accurate. This is no joke. I am always like this. Never failing, never fail. Now the final circle, we have another downtrend, 29 or 30. We also notice that we have a yellow circle on 29, which means that there will be a lot of volatility or a lot of range, meaning that the price stays neutral in some ways. And let's see what happens on May 29. So the price starts right here. You can see the price continues to dip, also in a step-by-step fashion, very coordinated. Doesn't really have the strength to go upwards. By the final hours, it continues to dip. So we already see that by the middle of the day, the price was indeed in a downtrend area. So the downtrend confirms on May 21. May 29. Again, very precise. Now let's see what happens on May 30, the final day, one of the last days of the month. May 30 was behaving more like basically a range with some volatility. You can see the price ends on a slightly higher position that it opened with, but nonetheless, the prediction already fulfilled itself on May 29. So again, guys, this is all I have for you. I'm going to be making new predictions. I am also going to be covering cryptocurrencies again, meme coins to be precise. So if you want me to make predictions about certain cryptos, you have until Monday. So you can leave your suggestions in the comment section, and I can take note of them and add them to the next round of predictions that I will be making. Anyways, guys, like and subscribe to this channel. Comment what you think of this, and I'll be seeing you guys next time. Take care.